Okay, in this set of examples we're going to look at more complicated bracket multiplying with negatives, where you have to simplify and collect like terms in the second line. So let's look at that. So, as before in the last lesson, you multiply your negative number by your positive. So negative 2 times plus x, that's negative 2x. Negative 2 times plus 7 is negative 14, or just write take away 14. And the negative 2 doesn't affect this bit here. It's only the bracket's been multiplied by the negative 2. So we just write take away 5. We then look to collect terms that are the same. So you can see we've got numbers here. So we can collect them up. We've got this bit here. So really we've got negative 2x, take away 14, take away 5. That's really negative 19, or subtract 19. Okay, on to the next one. Negative 3 times positive 1, it's negative 3. Negative 3 times positive m is negative 3m. And just write your plus 2m at the side. Again, collect terms the same, so we look at this like that. So we can deal with the m's, just leave the negative 3 at the front. And then think of a number line basically. Think of negative 3 add 2. This is like negative 14 take away 5. So negative 3 add 2 is negative 1. So negative 1m. Okay, in the next example we've got a 10 here that's not been multiplied by anything. Don't be fooled into mistaking it for 10 take away 4 and doing that first. The rules of BODMAS suggest multiplying first before add and subtract. So you leave the 10 alone and then go into your multiplication. So think of that as negative 4, like this. And do negative 4 times positive y, which is negative 4y. And negative 4 times positive 2 is negative 8. In this one, the numbers are here and here. Remember to take the sign with the number, so that's really 10 take away 8, and that's going to give you 2. So negative 4y plus 2. You could write 2 take away 4y as well. Okay, on to the final examples here, more complicated. Multiply the brackets out in this first instance. 4 times p is 4p, 4 times 3 is 12. When multiplying this next bracket out, we need to think of that as a negative 2. I know it says take away, but we think of it as negative 2. So negative 2 times p is negative 2p. Negative 2 times negative 1 is a positive, so plus 2. Then collect up your terms that are the same. So we've got 4p take away 2p, which leaves you with 2. And then we've got 12 add 2, which is 14. Okay, in the final one here, we are multiplying the bracket by the negative 6. We'll leave the 5x at the front, and we'll leave the negative 2x, or the take away 2x at the back. And we'll just concentrate on the bracket here. So we've got negative 6 multiplied by x, which is negative 6x. We've got negative 6 times plus 2, which is negative 12. At that point, we can sort this out. So we've got 5x take away 6x, and we've got a take away 2x. So again, just think about a number line to get your x's sorted. So 5 take away 6 is negative 1. And then take away 2, you get to negative 3. So negative 3x. And then you've got your take away 12. The more you practice this, the better you'll get at it. Always remember the rules. A negative times a positive is a negative. Positive times a negative is a negative. The only time you get a plus is when you're multiplying two signs the same. So a negative times a negative, or a plus times a plus.